Peace to all beings. Peace to all beings, mercy. Today is Thursday. Remember me? I spoke of Thursday bringing the Sabbath energy, the old Sabbath energy in. The dizziness you felt this morning was the heaviness of that energy coming. I'm going to call it this way, exposing itself to the planet. It's already here, around your earth. Silver translucent energy. And as it starts vibrating, everything else vibrates too. It has to. Like tuning fork. And that's the energy that hit you this morning on the Sabbath of Thursdays. Told you that in the previous channeling. I try to tell you things so you can take advantage of them when it hits, instead of being reacting to the hit. And by taking advantage, it means you've been in the right space and you won't get hit. You really do understand your spiritual divinity and the safety within it. So you begin to start acknowledging yourself. And that dizziness you felt this morning is a result of the confusion of the consciousness within you. Your light bodies are aligning to take you to another level of perfection in your thinking process in the heart, within the four chambers as you go in with air. The oracle, ventricle, oracle, and out with thoughts of you. From your divine chamber, and you're sitting in the middle of your heart, within the heart chakra, slightly to the left, of course. That's why in the movie The E.T. you saw the heart in the center of the being. It was a clue. Now you're going to need to practice with this spiritual presence, particularly on Thursdays. Fridays you'll come out with a little confusion. It'll hit you probably on the left side a little bit. Peace to all beings. And you're being taken back through your life now. You know that. You're thinking back to what you did, this, that, and the other thing, and that, and this. Whatever it was that got you where you are right now. Doesn't matter. Now it's time to learn the perfection of yourself. So I want you to visualize a pyramid coming down, and it stops right at the solar plexus, right at the base of the soul. The pyramid is coming down, a gold one. You just align it and get your head underneath the center of that pyramid, and just see yourself in that pyramid, sitting cross-legged, peace to all beings. And then allow that being that's sitting cross-legged to extend its legs into your legs, its features and arms into you. Okay? So it's going to come into the pyramid. You're sitting there in the soul process. This thing is going to come out to energize you in this. Now it's gold. And gold's reflective of spiritual consciousness. In case you didn't know that. I'm talking about oryx things. I'm not talking about everybody flashing their gold things around. So the soul's going to go golden, and you're going to experience the silver and gold in you. And you're going to experience that you're camouflaged with your flesh. And you're going to begin to get clever. That's when you need to slow down, peace to all beings. Your left eye is going to begin to be activated more. The right upper portion of your brain is going to feel a little more intense electrical energy. It might even feel like a headache, but it's not. It's like a bell ringing. It's opening the deeper processes of the right eye. So when the right eyes and left eyes get, right eye and left, you do have plural eyes, but anyway, the right eye and left eye get synchronized with each other, you're going to feel a movement in your solar plexus that comes up to the third eye, which grants you the access to the Holy Spirit, peace to all beings and mercy. And when you get there, don't think you know anything. Just contemplate health to body, mind, and spirit, peace to all beings, and mercy. Because those that are waking up now are going to be responsible for a lot of things lately. Particularly maintaining the peace with the peaceful thoughts and space. You're being taught the magic of yourself now, for a reason. Because you're part of a larger grouping that really does love this place. And understand that it's heaven within heaven. But you haven't got there yet. Mercy to all ones, peace to all beings. And reflect upon the nature of this day called Thursdays again. This is the Sabbath energy. That's why you're seeing the churches crash amongst themselves. They forgot. Peace and mercy. Remember Thursday. Remember it's tied to the planet Jupiter. Remember these things. This is for your benefit. We already know this. Peace and mercy. Blessings.